All right, everybody. We wanted to be zoomed in a little more, but then you couldn't see the whole book, so we're just going to go with this angle. This is Daredevil 15 2020 variant. I'm going to give a little background about this haul. Our LCS, Epikos in Tennessee, they occasionally do dollar off cover price for variants, cover Bs, so on and so forth. This was the 2020 for Daredevil. Legacy 627. So we are rapidly approaching Daredevil 650. I think that'll be fun. But that's a pretty good number for this run. That puts me at 14 out of the 21, and then I got 22 today. So that kind of dates when we've been filming this. Up next, this was... I kind of missed this when it first came out, and then I saw Slim Comics. I don't remember if this was in his contest entry where you had to show a Black Panther cover or what, but I missed this. Jessica, do you remember when these Infinity Wraps?
Yes, I do. I mean, I don't remember exactly when, but I remember they sounded interesting. It was
at Gamers Haven. It was right when we started doing New Comic Wednesday. At that time, we would have bought this definitely if we were buying new comics the way we're buying them now.
Yeah.
But back then, I only had Teen Titans and Cosmic Ghost Rider on my pull list.
I remember getting one of the Marvel preview books. And seeing all these.
We looked at all of them, and this was definitely the one I wanted. It's Ghost Rider and Black Panther, but I was not buying new comics like I did back then. Let's...
You were not buying new comics now like you did back then.
However you want to say that. I'm not pulling X-Men, so I missed this completely, but I got 11 here recently, and I'm probably going to try to buy 12 tomorrow, maybe, possibly, and then I'll have X-Men 1 through 12. Probably not going to get the X of Swords tie-in. By the time you guys see this, I'll probably know whether I was a sucker or not, but $7, ugh, probably not, but hopefully by the time you guys see this, I am current on that run. Let's do... I'm a big Middleton fan. I think he probably is the best Aquaman drawer out there, and by far the best Batgirl drawer. Though some of the new Batgirls have been pretty good. Are you ready for me to reset it? Or?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, pretty sure this is a Middleton Aquaman. It's a little different than his regular Aquamans, but I try to Google them whenever they're doing these variant sales, so I know, because I wasn't pulling Aquaman because it's not necessarily that I'm getting it for the Aquaman part of it as much as I'm getting it for the Middleton portion of it, and he wasn't doing every variant. He was just doing select few, so that's why I couldn't put it on my pull list. This is Aquaman 47. See if I can block that glare.
Turn off the light. There we go.
Okay, cool. Aquaman 47, just another good Middleton cover. What can I say? I'll eventually have all his Aquaman Middleton variants. It's a bit wordy. Am I looking better?
Yeah.
Hopefully. So this next one I got for Jessica. She's really big into Supergirl variants, typically of the Art Germ variety. I don't know who did this.
This one looks so cool.
But I saw this on the live, and I think this may be one of the best variant covers I've ever seen.
Yeah, it is.
It's Dark Knight's Death Metal number 3, and if I remember when I'm editing this, I'll throw up who did this variant. They had about 5 of these, about 5 different characters. But I know Supergirl probably would have been your favorite.
Yeah.
So
I really like it.
It's a
really cool cover.
It is a really cool cover. The last comic is a throwback for my people who are like, okay, enough modern comics. Where's the retro stuff? I see the name. This is not the New Age Junkies. So there you guys go. Thor 134. They have it graded at a 1.0. I haggled this one down, paid $5 for it. I don't even know if we can show them the bad part. Can I just zoom by doing this? Okay.
If you want to hold this for a second, I can zoom.
Well, here, I'll just do this.
And we'll just focus.
You guys see that? They thought that was a big enough deal to mark this all the way down to a 1.0. I don't know. I'm not a grader. They could be right on the money. I'm not really planning on submitting it, but I was like, sure. I got it down to $5 because we used like our Epikos dollars.
Yeah.
And some haggling. But I've seen it since like April or May. Whenever we did the first Epikos unboxing, they had this book on. They would, because they stopped getting new comics, so they were doing shows for old comics during the COVID pandemic. And this was one of the books, and it didn't sell. It did not sell. And I was like, I'm gonna haggle. I'm gonna get this book one of these days. And it took me about almost 6 months, probably closer to 5 months.
Go ahead.
To work up the nerve, but I'm just happy to have it. I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but there is a really big theory that the High Evolutionary is going to be the villain in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I read one fan theory that I really liked, that he is going to be the person who... his thing is he causes other species to evolve at the rate like people did. So I saw one theory that he's the reason Rocket Raccoon is...
Rocket Raccoon?
Yeah, pretty much. And he's going to show up, and I don't know if he's coming to claim Rocket or what the deal is. But I thought it was pretty cool. 133, the issue before this, was first appearance of Ego. And you know Ego was in Guardians 2.
I guess we won't give spoilers in case...
He was in Guardians 2.
Yeah.
So it's got legs, and if nothing else, it's a low Thor, because it turned into Thor from Journeys of Mystery at like 106 or something like that. So it's a pretty low Thor, and it also has one of the best just word bubbles, the People Breeders, guest starring Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch in probably the briefest, most unnecessary guest appearance you've ever seen.
That's funny.
Spinner also had copies of this book, like at all the cons we've been going to the last 2 or 3 years. And it's just a really affordable Thor key. I don't know if it's going to stay that way, especially if he gets confirmed for the movies, but it's a really affordable Thor key in low to mid grade. I don't know what high grade goes for, but you want some classic Thor that's a key. You can certainly do way worse than this. This book has some legs. I'm not saying it's the best thing. I mean, if you can invest in like Warlock or some Fantastic Four stuff, you're probably better off. But this is a great just entry-level key. So glad to have it.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout, guys. We're going to try to...
Mass Mutation deck.
Oh.
That's why I was like, it's right there, I think, right?
Yeah. Now, I don't know what order... I know what order we're filming everything in, but I don't know in what order we're going to be showing everything. You're right, that's really low.
I got it. It's fine.
But, Jessica and I bought some Keyforge decks here recently, which I talked about briefly in an off-camera pickups. We want to do some unboxings for these, and there's another video where we're going to be showing off 2 more. So be on the lookout, because I want to do some unboxing videos for some Keyforge decks. But what I was going to say is we have pickup videos coming from Necrocomic-Con. We got 2 or 3 videos coming from Necrocomic-Con. Thank you, Chris. TJ's, and maybe 2 Battleground videos.
Yeah.
And that's if we don't do anything tomorrow.
Yeah.
So there's going to be some plenty of pickups videos coming out. And I don't know what the ordering is, so we wanted to do some more trailer reactions and some first appearance reactions. Those may already be out. If not, be on the lookout, because we want to do some trailer reactions and some first appearance reactions. But I'm being told I need to hurry up. So thank you guys so much for watching. Anything you want to add? Alright guys, then that'll do it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.